So John is a whole lot like his brother James. He was bombastic. He was self-centered. He was insensitive. He was power-hungry. And yet he would eventually become known as the Apostle of Love. What a transformation that is. What a miracle of God's grace that took place in John's life. So next to Peter, John's name appears in the New Testament more than any of the other apostles. Approximately 50 times you have John's name in the New Testament. However, his association and his encounters with Jesus are usually mentioned alongside the other apostles. But there's two exceptions to that. These two occasions are very unique, and they're totally different from one another. So you got this unidentified man driving out demons in Christ's name. And several of the apostles, they issue an order to him to stop. Don't be doing that. And seeing this as really an opportunistic moment, John took it upon himself to go and inform Jesus regarding this episode. "Teacher," said John, "we saw a man, and he was driving out demons in your name. And we told him to stop because he's not one of us." Well, it's a little bit more than obvious that John was relishing this opportunity to let Jesus know why they had silenced this man. He's not part of our elite group. He's not one of us. We told him to knock it off. Don't be doing this stuff. And so John anticipated that Jesus was going to say, "Attaboy, so proud of you." He did not anticipate Jesus' response. Rather than complimenting John for what he thought would be interpreted as wise and loyal behavior, Jesus made it abundantly clear that that's not a valid reason to be stopping this man. He saw right through John's self-serving and perhaps jealous behavior. "Don't stop him," Jesus said. "For no one who does a miracle in my name can in the next moment say anything bad about me. For whoever is not against us is for us. Truly I tell you that anyone who gives a cup of water in my name because you belong to the Messiah will certainly not lose their reward." So what just happened? Jesus rebuked John. John says, "Hey, boss, guess what? We told him to knock it off." And Jesus says, "Yeah, you knock it off." Jesus rebuked him. Perhaps John was trying to redeem himself. Just prior to this event, the disciples had been arguing about which one's going to be the greatest. And when this argument broke out, John and his brother James were without doubt square in the middle of the squabble. And Jesus was terribly disappointed with this woefully immature behavior, and he lectured them. He lectured them on humility, and he made it very clear to them, abundantly clear to him, you want to be first. You got to be willing to be last, and you need to be the servant of all.